Hey guys, it's Genki here with some more thoughts and opinions. Yeah, I'm bringing up this video because I didn't realize how many people are that don't know the understanding of common words like opinions. You know, opinions. This is what my dad said. Hold on, let's go back. This is what my dad always says. Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one. That doesn't mean they're facts. That doesn't mean you did research. It's your opinion. Everybody has one. My Lord, and people don't understand that word no more. My God, I live in the Appalachians. Some of these people haven't even had educations and they know what opinions are. But then the other day I'm switching through my YouTube and this pops up. And things started to make sense. I know you all seen this. I know you guys have. Flat Earth. Come on. Seriously. People think there's a flat Earth. I'm sorry. I gotta call this out as complete stupidity. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. More of my thoughts on the issues at hand. And with more of the issues at hand. Sorry, I lost track of my thoughts. My dog barking. Anyway, flat Earth. Okay, this explains a lot. You know, I can't remember where I seen it at or if I read it, but some college did a study about people's IQ, and they said it was the first time in history that we lost IQ points. Well, the younger generation did not, and I'm not sure how young they were talking about, but, you know, anyway, yeah, my pups, my Gandalf's still going at it. Okay, so, we're going to get back into this. If my puppy will let me. Love the little guy, but he's kind of special, and he's going to bark again. Anyway, so there's quite a big group of people out there that believe the Earth's flat. I am not even like, look, listen. Watch this for a second.
Who thinks the world is flat, you would see this. The North Pole is right here in the center, the continents splayed out over this plain, and here on the edges you'd run into a 150-foot wall of ice, guarded by NASA employees with guns.
Okay, so this is what they think. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be serious. They think that the Earth is flat, there's a big ice ring, and NASA guards it with weaponry. Oh my Lord. And I wonder what happened to the IQs. Hold on, let's look. Where is it? Is it this one? Look.
One truth we thought was indisputable.
And the Earth.
All right, guys, let's watch this. Hold on, let me. Okay, let's watch this,
There's
guys.
at least one
This is
truth we
unbelievable.
thought was indisputable.
And the Earth is.
Flat.
The Earth is flat.
My reality, my senses tell me that the Earth is flat and stationary.
Or so I thought.
Look at all these people.
Attending the first Flat
And
Earth
they're
International
older.
Conference here in
They might have kids. Holy crap. I mean, look at this. It's a little blurry, but look at this.
Their Earth.
Older people with kids. They're spreading their stupidity. That's the problem. Flat Earth. Come on, guys. We go to space. We have airplane pilots everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. We have astronauts now everywhere. People can spend their own money to go into space. Everybody sees the world is round. Mathematics, everything. Oh, wait, but these people don't believe in science. There's the issue. So if science doesn't work, that means what I'm talking to you on this microphone don't work because it works on science. My computer system doesn't work because it works on science. Oh, wait a second. Look at all that stuff that science helped create just in this picture. Oh, God. This gives me a headache. I mean, I really thought when this first came out, I really thought it was a meme. I didn't really believe that people believe this. Now, let's go back to this other video. You gotta remember, we left off where, you know, the edges of the earth are guarded by NASA employees with guns. Is this like Power World with guns?
And how far that ice goes outwards. And when people try to go down there, they get turned away at gunpoint and put in prison.
The heavens are a dome that arcs over the flat Earth. The sun, the moon, the stars, they're all just little balls of light in the sky that move around just above the Earth's surface. There are loads of people who actually believe this. YouTube channels and Facebook pages, you'll see hundreds of thousands of followers. Google searches for the term flat Earth proof over time look like this. It's become incredibly popular. And
But you notice it goes up here and then started a downcline. That was 2018. Let's keep on going.
recently, a poll showed that only 84% of Americans agree with the statement, "I have always believed the world is round."
Okay, that should be 100. All right, now, okay, let's not make it 100. Let's make it 95. Because, I mean, there's legitimately people with challenges, and they might not understand the whole circular Earth. But it shouldn't be about 20%. But hold on, this is going to get worse if this is true.
84%. And if you're 18 to 24, that's more like 66%, which is like,
whoa, wait a second. Are you serious? Serious? Look, oh my God. Oh dear Lord. 66 of people between 18 and 24 don't believe the earth is round. Okay, IQ levels definitely dropped. But it's also, isn't it somewhat the parents too? Because they're going to believe this and they're not must not be very well educated. Or who knows, they might have ate lead paint when they were kids and it just damaged their brain. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. I've never seen it, but I will tell you the earth is round. Oh my God. Dear Lord, I can't even believe this. This is just 66%. That was also the code used in Star Wars to destroy the Jedis. Wonder if there's any correlation. Anyway, 18 to 24. You guys. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you subscribe down there and like this video and post some comments. Let's talk about this a little bit. And I mean the people can understand, because it looks like there's only 66% of you that will understand. And that's if you're 18 to 24. If you're 25 to 34, I'm going to get more of you that understand, 76%. And then if you're 35 to 44, the majority of you are going to understand. That figures it. So, you know, I've worked with the public for a long time, managed companies and stuff, and it never surprised me how stupid people are. I mean, really, come on. Flat Earth, oh God. You know, though, some of these people really don't believe that. They're just going along with the thing that's going on around right now. But I'm sure there is some truth to this, I would think. Like I said, I have not checked the numbers, but it's
Dangerously close to
ridiculous.
half. What is going on here?
Now the North Pole is the center of a deep ocean, whereas the South Pole.
So you can see we got the same stud right over there,
Oh God, commercials.
and we got the same
And you
stud
can't
there.
cut them out. And
Is the center of a high plateau, which averages 7,000 or 8,000 feet in altitude.
This is frustrating, and what's even more frustrating is every time I try to look into this and understand it, all I see is coverage of like flat earther conventions and like interviews with these people.
We absolutely know for a fact this ain't it.
These interviews are interesting, but
and that guy was older, so he's teaching his kids this brain dead theory. Oh my God, it's so sad.
I want to understand like how someone with a thinking brain can actually get behind this. What is
There we go. There we go. Somebody with a thinking brain. They ain't got a damn brain cell. I'm telling you, I think they're eating, paint chips with lead in it. It was a big thing here in the States. Old paint had lead in it. Maybe they were poor and were living in them type places and eating them lead paint chips, and they can't think anymore. That's just my thoughts. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys could think of some ideals and post them down there and let me know what you think on this, because it's hilarious.
What is this actual belief? Where does it come from? And how do potentially millions of people believe that the Earth is flat?
The water is completely flat, for as far as we can see and as far as we've measured, and the horizon is completely flat.
I'm in Mexico now. I've been sitting on the beach reading everything there is to read about the history of people who believe the Earth is flat.
Okay, I gotta stop this again. This is almost melting my brain cells. This is the most stupid crap I have ever heard in my entire life. I don't understand. Like I said, my only thought is they're around older, should have kids. I'm a little older, so I do remember them talking about paint chips with lead in it, which does make you stupid. I mean, it really does. I don't know if that's passed down generationally, because, if, the young ones are only, then again, I've worked with young kids as well, and they aren't the brightest. And there's a lot of stuff on that, too, about teachers talking about the difference of teaching kids now and in the past. So there's been a lot of studies on this. And maybe it's TikTok. Could TikTok be killing our brain cells? Oh, guys, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. I know there's enough intelligent people. Now I'm starting to think, I had this stupid comment a little bit ago, and the guy didn't understand the word opinion, right? And I'm like, is it really possible to be that stupid? Well, this proves it. Yes, it is.
Flat. And there's one thing that I just had to try for myself.
This is a simple experiment that anybody can conduct to determine definitely that the Earth is flat. Grab a spirit level and take it on the plane with you.
117. Found this hardware store, bought myself a level. Gracias, amigo.
One of the stranger things you've ever done.
And I'm bringing it with me on the airplane. I'm gonna do some of this empirical science myself.
If you are to fly on a non-rotating Earth, please explain what kind of experience will a pilot really have.
The logic goes that if the Earth is round and I'm flying thousands of miles, which I'm about to do, then the airplane will have to be tipped a little bit the whole time in order to make it around the curvature of the Earth.
The plane should be constantly dipping its nose forward in order to compensate for the curvature.
Show me some planes doing this.
I would be able to see the tilt of the airplane if I put my newly purchased level on the tray table in front of me.
I'm going to take my spirit level onto the plane.
If my tool shows me that the plane is totally level,
that's proof that the Earth is flat.
Let's go see what happens.
Okay. We gotta see this before I stop this video. I will put all the links to these videos down in the description down there. Oh, dear Lord.
Can somebody explain to me duty-free? Why perfume? Why is there so much perfume in duty-free?
All right. You see, it does kill. It don't have to be a lot.
4 hours on an airplane, and I'm back. My little level experiment worked wonderfully. The bubble stayed nice and center. Turns out the plane was not dipping its nose in order to make it around the Earth. This is explained by the basics of gravity and physics. This video is not a debunk of flat Earth theory. That doesn't need to happen, that shouldn't need to happen. What this is my fascination with the fact that there is lots of people, let's put it this way.
Look, any pilot, and there's thousands of pilots, I'm sure, will tell you the Earth ain't flat. All right, let's see here. I really thought they would dip down a little bit, and I thought I seen a video that a plane actually does. But it might be so little you wouldn't notice because the Earth is so big, that's why it kind of looks flat. Now, I have actually been on a plane multiple times and flew long distance, like from Chicago to Denmark. And I can tell you, when you're up that high, you can see the curvature of the Earth a little bit. I noticed it. Now, this is even concerning. Brazilians sound like the dumbest of them all. They have like some ridiculous amount of people that believe the Earth is flat. But maybe they're like, maybe it's because they don't have the technology there. I forget if he shows. I think this is it. 7%. Whoops. How much of this would be believers according to 2019 poll? So that's a little ways ago. That's still a lot saying we have science to prove this wrong constantly. I mean, we have a space station in Earth. We have multiple things. I mean, science and multiple things to prove this true. I don't even know why we're discussing this. I mean, there's like a whole online presence of this. People for flat Earth, people against flat Earth. There shouldn't be a discussion. No, because we know the Earth is round. Oh my God. People are getting so special. And I'm not talking about it in a good way. You know what we say here in Tennessee when somebody's a little special? We say, oh, blessed. I feel for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying for all the flat Earth people out here. I mean, I really been looking at a lot of these videos, and it scares the crap out of me. Look, he has gray hair. He probably has older kids. Does he believe in flat Earth?
Is indisputably not round.
Yeah, everybody here can agree on absolutely one thing, which is it is not a globe.
For centuries, a flat Earth was accepted as certainty until science and sailboats said otherwise.
One of the rules of power is you never admit that there's someone bigger than yourself.
But in 2015, this guy, Mark Sargent, posted his flat Earth clues.
Part of a series of clues that can help you get your head around both the design of the flat Earth system we live in.
You're kind of the father of this movement. How would you?
Don't do that.
You're the one who sort of started it all.
I did not invent flat Earth. All I did was walk up to a door, point at it, and say, you know what? I think there's some really interesting things on the other side of this, and check it out for yourself. If flat Earth is a university, FEA, then I would be the freshman recruiter.
People have traveled from around, actually, Mark would say across the flat world to attend.
The first rule of Flat Club is you don't talk about Flat Club.
Until now.
You know, I have a poem about that. It's,
Oh God, here we go. I have not watched this. Well, we're gonna watch it together. Let's see what her poem is.
right here.
Amy Nicholson wrote a book of poetry about her flat earth journey.
A few months flat and 7 months to rally.
Kim Gurley came to the conference from Houston.
I haven't really come out all the way yet. I'm still a little in the closet.
The North Pole's in the middle.
Blaney Inavali came from even farther.
I mixed with quite a lot of flat earthers in New Zealand.
You know flat earthers, I guarantee it, but you don't know who they are because they're afraid of talking about it.
1, 2, 3. We're crazy!
Like,
yes, you are crazy, and you ate too much lead paint as a kid. That is the truth.
many modern movements, this one has grown in large part out of the internet, with rappers like Odd TV evangelizing to hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
No more living on a cartoon ball.
And YouTube channels like
Globebusters,
encouraging skepticism about what you've been taught. For the serious students here at the conference,
now, something she did say just then that I do agree with is be skeptical. You know, if anything is said, we should always investigate. There's always scientific, if it's a proven fact, there'll be like science behind it. An experiment you could do that will prove it or disprove it. Now there is theories. Theories aren't like been scientifically proven yet. So theories can always change. Scientific facts cannot. If we can do it, I mean, they can change as well, I guess. If you can make another experiment to prove it wrong. But that's science. I mean, but we know with certain things, like when I speak into the microphone, we know how to make that because science figured it out. So I can put my voice on this recording. Science have figured out my avatar, the person that represents me on this screen. That's science. And they say they don't believe in science, but yet they're using technology, which is invented by science and engineers that also went to space and believe the Earth is round. Okay. This makes no sense. I'm sorry, but yes, right now, space travel is for the rich. It was the same thing when planes first came out. Air travel was for the rich for the most part in the beginning. Eventually, though, space travel is going to drop in price, and it's going to be like going to the park. We'll be able to spend $50, $100 and be shot up in space for a little bit. So what are the flat earthers gonna do after everybody's been to space and see the Earth's round? Just curiosity. I mean, I still don't understand this because at least one astronaut would have told us the Earth is flat. They've been going into space since the 1960s. Come on, this is idiotic. All right, guys. This is just my thoughts on it. I will post the links down there in the comment section, and in the description section. I'm sorry. See, watching this stuff, I think I lost an IQ level. Oh crap! And I did this for you all, fans. It was all for you. So let me place this warning. If you watch these videos, you might lose a brain cell or two. It's that stupid. But it kind of makes sense. You know, like I said, you know, I ran into a person that didn't understand the word opinion or thoughts, and you can't talk to people like that. You know, if they're not intelligent enough to use science, use facts, use opinions, use theories, test things, talk about things, but if they can't even handle the simple things of like the English language, then you can't really talk to them. And I'm not saying we should know everything, you know, but the common things, I think so. And, you know, with this is stupidity. Now, I think some of these are just doing it to get clouts, views, stuff like that. But I guarantee there's a big chunk that actually believe this. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Because, I mean, it just shouldn't happen. This shouldn't even be a topic in today's world. I understand conspiracy theories. I'm all about conspiracy theories. I look at a lot of them, you know, because they intrigue me. And some of them sound like they could be true, some of them not so much. This one, you have to be an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you out on this. You're dumb as fuck if you believe this stuff. Just my opinion. Like, make sure you understand the word opinion, which I believe most of the people that watch my channel are pretty brilliant people. They just sound like it in the comments down below. The majority, you guys. I would say probably more than the majority, I hope. Oh, guys, I just like talking to you about this stuff and giving you guys my thought. And shoot, like I said, you got something, you know, you want to talk about, you want me to do a video about, put it in the comments below. I'm going to call this video done because if I watch any more of this, I'm going to lose a damn brain cell. I am. It's just, yeah. I can't, no. I mean, we got pictures from the moon. We got pictures from that. No. Okay. Anyway, this here, no, I didn't have to do no research, but it's a fact that the earth is round. So I don't know what these individuals are thinking. Keep watching my stuff, guys. Keep watching my stuff, and I'll keep posting up here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the ding-a-lingy-ringy bell thing, and I will talk at you guys later. Hopefully get another video posted by this weekend. Love y'all. Peace out.